Hi everyone, in this video I will demonstrate you my project of Walmart US sales analysis. We have this data set from 2012 to 2015 and the management, the stakeholder require a comprehensive overview of US store performance. They want to find three main questions, broadly three questions, growth, composition and geography. And growth, they want to find out the sales and profit. Are we growing over year? And on the composition, they want to find out which categories and subcategories are driving the business and which is a winning region in America. So as a data analyst, it's our duty to collect the data and find the insight from the raw data. So I downloaded this dataset from the Kaggle, and dataset was not in a good condition. It's a single transaction dataset. It has some missing value and it is unnormalized form, not in a normalized form. The next step that I did, I built a data architecture and ETL process. This was a raw dataset. I uploaded this dataset in Power Query of Power BI. I imputed this value customer age with the average. And after that, this was a single table. I created a star schema format. I created this location, product, sales, it's a fact table, customer, and the date table data created using DAX to do a time intelligence analysis. So that was a data architecture part and the ETL process. And I also created a relationship between the table, between the fact table and the dimension table from one to many relationship, as we can see in this data model. After creating all this ETL process, I also created a DAX to find the insight from the raw data. I created a sales, total sales measure, total profit, sales YOY, sales last year, and some other also. But I didn't use all the calculation in my dashboard, in my time dashboard. After creating all this, I also created a KPI to understand the stakeholder how it is going. The sales KPI, the profit margin, and the sales YOY. And also created a product margin analysis, sales and profit trend, sales by category, regional profitability, sales distribution, and city level data. So the management first question was, are we growing over year? The insight that I found, over the last 4 years, sales have grown 33%, while on the other hand, profit margin have grown 10.20%. And the next question was, on the basis of competition, which categories and subcategories driving the business? Technology is the category which drive 40.12% of the total sales, followed by furniture that was 34.72%, and the office supplies was 25.16%. And this was a sales by category visualization, as we can see. But it has also a subcategories by profit margin. But as you can see, tables and bookcases subcategories of furniture category are making loss, and rubber band and scissor of the office supply category are making loss. And the last question was on the basis of region. Which region is driving the most sales? So that was the region. Florida or South region is a top performing state, contributing the most to the overall profit margin. And that is the last dashboard. As we can see, we have a sales and profit trend. Sales by category. We have three categories: technologies, furniture, and office supplies. And product margin analysis. As we can see, we have discussed there is no subcategory in the technology that is making the loss. But as we have seen from this furniture category, table and bookcases are making loss subcategories. And in office supplies, we have scissor, ruler, trimmer, and rubber band are making loss subcategories. And on this regional profitability, the South region and specifically Florida state of the South region is making the most profit. And I also created this slicer to interact with the report, the customer segment. We have basically four customer segments: the consumer, corporate, home office, and office supply. And this is a dynamic report. Thank you so much.